Max isn't up there, so I won't be bumping into anybody. That sentence wasn't offhand. It was surgical. Lewis Hamilton didn't just throw a jab at Max Verstappen. He challenged the entire Red Bull aura on their home turf. And here's the thing nobody else is saying. This wasn't just a verbal swing. It was Hamilton marking territory. Because for the first time in 2025, he actually had the firepower to back it up. You want drama? We've got it. You want technical truths the press won't dare unpack? You're in the right place. This is the story of how Lewis Hamilton fired shots at his old rival and why that sentence might mark the first signal of a Ferrari resurgence or the beginning of a full-blown war. Let's break it down. Let's go straight to the quote. Max isn't up there, so I won't be bumping into anybody. It sounds playful, but don't get it twisted. That's Hamilton code, and it's laced with decades of warfare. It's not just a jab at Verstappen's crash with Russell in Spain. It's a reminder. When I'm near the front, I don't need elbows. I need skill. And right now, Max, you're not even in range. This wasn't a comment made from the back of the grid. Hamilton qualified fourth, just 0.1 seconds behind Leclerc, and almost a full second ahead of Verstappen. At the Red Bull ring, that matters. Because what most won't say is this: Lewis Hamilton smells blood. For the first time this season, Ferrari's upgrades have actually delivered grip. The new floor didn't transform the SF25, but it gave Hamilton something he's been begging for all year: predictability on turn-in. Combine that with Max starting P7, suddenly the man who spent half a year trying to understand his own car now has a chance to attack someone else's. And let's not forget, Max Verstappen's driving has been under scrutiny. Contact with Russell. Almost losing it with Norris last year here. One penalty point away from a ban. Hamilton's quip wasn't just petty trash talk. It was a psychological play, wrapped in media-friendly sarcasm. A reminder to Max, to Ferrari, to the paddock. I've been patient, but now I'm close. And when I'm close, I talk. Let's talk about what's actually terrifying Red Bull. It's not Lewis's voice, it's his data. Because for the first time in 2025, Hamilton didn't just say he felt good, he had proof. Here's what he revealed. He was 0.3 up on Leclerc going into turn 6. A snap of oversteer cost him a front row start. Operationally, he said it was the best qualifying process since joining Ferrari. Now read between those lines. Ferrari's setup procedures are starting to mirror his preferences. His side of the garage is finally in sync with his instincts. And this is the part the media won't highlight. It wasn't Charles Leclerc leading the garage on Friday. It was Hamilton guiding the overnight changes. In F1, that's a shift in power, because Ferrari's technical DNA has always defaulted to Leclerc. But now, Hamilton's voice is gaining traction. The floor upgrade gave him rear stability. The feedback loop improved. The confidence returned. And in Lewis's world, confidence isn't just about lap time. It's about weaponizing subtlety, about letting everyone know, I've seen the top of the mountain and I'm walking back toward it. The paddock is laughing at the quote, Max isn't up there, but if you're really listening, you understand. That's not a joke. It's a warning. Hamilton's qualifying in Austria wasn't about nostalgia or headlines. It was about intent. The upgrades worked. The data aligned. The words landed. And now the sport's most complete driver is finally stepping into rhythm. Verstappen's not up there, but if he ever comes back, he better watch his mirrors. Because the man behind him won't be bumping into anyone. He'll be overtaking, and this time it's personal.